Refractions, a physics term that means things aren't lined up. It starts off looking one way, but ends up completely different way. And for me, that's how life is. Racially, from my perspective, times have changed from bad to worse. Blacks shot, dead, hung, bitten, and completely mistreated have marched and fought and marched and fought and kept on marching and fighting until they received their freedom. Dr. King said, free at last, thank God Almighty we are free at last. But now, something isn't lined up. I remember my dad telling me, you're always going to seem not qualified because you are black and because you are a female. I remember seeing the rallies on TV for Trayvon Martin and Oscar Grant, and it scares me to know that prejudiced people are still around. We need to line that straw back up. Technology wasn't so big back then. It was a privilege to have a beeper and watch TV, or even listen to the game on the radio after dinner. The @ sign was only used to block out profanity. But now, something isn't lined up. Social media is great for business purposes, seeking new information, keeping contact with others, and even meeting others. And that's when it becomes dangerous. There was a man on my Facebook page who randomly sent photographs of his private part saying, I'm horny. I was disgusted, traumatized, and terrified knowing that there are predators all over the internet. You must watch what you post. No matter what you post, and no matter how much you try to delete it, the internet lives on forever. We need to line that straw back up. As a woman, you should always carry yourself with respect and with a certain posture. Something isn't lined up. Twerking has become a global dance in which the female is wearing a seductive piece of clothing while she rigorously shakes, jumps, and bounces her behind all over the place. It's okay to enjoy your body and your curves, but there is an appropriate time and place for it. Did you know over the last decade the teen pregnancy rate increased by over 50%? It makes us look as if we have entirely no self-respect, and we are labeled and condemned for that. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm tired of being labeled. I'm tired of being told I'm going to have a baby before I finish high school. I'm tired of seeing young girls no older than 14 wearing revolting clothing. What you do doesn't just affect you. It affects the people around you. We need to line that straw back up. Race, gender, and appearance can never affect what matters the most. And those are the decisions that you make. So line it back up.
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 Line it back up.